Hey everybody, it's your girl Phoenix Cage, and I am going to be talking about fashion trends for 2025. If you are new here, please like, share, follow along, subscribe, etc. You know the spiel. I am a full-time mother of three, a stay-at-home mom, and it is absolutely fabulous. I do make a little bit of cash on the side by selling some items that I no longer want in my closet, and I sell on Poshmark and Depop. I don't, however, buy anything to sell, so that may be changing this year or the following year. We'll see how it goes. But now I'm going to be talking about the trends that we are going to be seeing in 2025. I've been watching Fashion Week, and it's just so inspiring just to see the different designs and how fashion comes around. It really does come full circle. So for those of us that grew up in the 80s and 90s, we're going to be really happy about what we see in the business casual anyway. I love business casual. Oh my gosh, I was so excited. I just give me a suit. I want a whole suit. I'm going to be talking about some colors. I'm going to be talking about the trends right now. But here's why I'm not following every single trend. 1, I am not made of money. 2, fashion goes in cycles. So if it doesn't feel right to you now, then don't wear it. But number 3, most important, if any trend doesn't feel like it's your vibe and is really you, then you don't need it. You don't need it. Honestly, if anything doesn't bring you joy that you're wearing, it probably should go anyway, you know? So I'm about to tell you what trends I will follow because they fit me and who I am as a person individually, okay? And you don't have to follow any of these trends if you don't want to. If they don't feel like you, that's okay. That's what's wonderful about fashion, is that there are really no rules. There's a few things that they throw out here and there for what's going to be popular, but just because it's popular doesn't mean that you can't be a complete individual and go against the grain. That is fine. In fact, it's probably more inspirational if you go against the trends. I myself have always prided myself on being an individual and finding unique items that feel like me. And whether it's popular or not, I'm wearing it if I feel comfortable in it. So, for one thing that I'm not going to follow, cuff jeans. It just doesn't feel like it'd be me. A cuff jean? If you are going to get a cuff jean, let me know. I'm curious to find out how many people actually do want to have a cuffed jean. I'm talking like a full 3 to 4 fingers worth cuff at the bottom of your jeans. It just doesn't feel like me. Leopard. Hell yes. Leopard is coming back. I don't care who said it was out. No, it has exploded on the runway. Leopard has always been and will always be a trend in my closet. I don't care if it's off season or not. Leopard is my shit. Crew cardigans and sweaters. Yeah, maybe. I do have quite a few cardigans that I do wear, and I like them actually quite a lot. They're really, really great for nursing mothers. Somebody that I follow said that camo is going to be coming back in. I don't really care about camo. I'm not for or against. It's just not me. Another person said that there's going to be like elevated cottagecore with florals and plaids. I like florals and plaids. That's fine. Barn jackets. I'm not really a barn jacket kind of girl, though. That's okay. Denim on denim is going to be a thing again. Only it's like the dark denims. I like the light denim. I don't care if you if you like medium wash or dark denim. Fine. I like the light colored stuff that looks like it's acid washed. Studded belts, statement belts, and studded purses are all going to be a thing. I'm okay with a statement belt, but I don't know about the studded. I do have like one, but I'm trying to sell it. Burgundy is a huge color. It was all over the runway. Like it was like fading into maroon in some parts and then winterberry in other parts and then just straight burgundy. So I mean, it's going to be in various shades and I'm all for it. I love it. Like you, I'm sure anybody that follows along already, you guys know I love me some burgundy. Suede is something that is blowing up really big with shoes, jackets, and bags right now. And honestly, I'm not for or against. I've never actually found a piece of suede that I really like or wanted to have or needed to have, or even been like, oh my God, I need it in my life. But, you know, one can change, maybe. Okay, so like suede sneakers. Yeah, not really for me. There's even like New Balance sneakers that were like a thing. Again, not really my thing. Elongated boots. I have enough boots. I think I have all the boots that I want now. Sheer fabric. That might be a thing for me, actually. I had to get rid of quite a few of my sheer numbers because of the girls getting a little bit too busty, and now I've shrunk. Yeah, I know that's a microphone. Can you say microphone? Pastels are in. So this bright ensemble that I'm wearing apparently is no. Do I care? Nope. I don't know. On the runway, it looked like a lot of focused sustainability or like a business preppy vibe to it. And I was like loving the business preppy part, you know? I think that all of the pastels are really going to blow up around spring and summer. Mainly, like there was a lot of pink, a lot of yellow, a lot of seafoam green, and even like a light pale blue. Okay, so let's get into aquatic inspired styles. That means mermaid core, fisherman aesthetic, and like rich bitch at the marina kind of vibes are going to be going on. Like literally, that's in my notes. Seriously, I wrote down notes. I was like sitting on the dock of the bay watching the ships roll in, then I watched them roll away again with pearls. So yeah, lots of fishtails, sporty clothing that has like a pastel kind of hue to it. That was big. Sequin. I love the sequin. So I'm really, really happy that that's coming back. There was definitely like a coastal preppy kind of a vibe. Like, so a lot of those kind of Chanel inspired jackets that I kept seeing at the thrift stores, and they were trying to push those out as much as possible. That's why it's like rich bitch by the marina. That's what I come up with. Okay, so skirts are going to be back in. Skirts over pants. I mean, that's a whole thing. It's coming back. Capris, even capri leggings. I swear, it is like impossible to find even a little hint of quiet in my apartment sometimes. Okay. So, okay, there was a lot of natural colors that are tailored. I was happy to see that. They had like a relaxed elegance about them. So, like a lot of oversized tailor pieces. That was a thing. Think destination ready. Like, we're going out on holiday and we want to look sophisticated, but we also don't want to be so obnoxiously in your face that we seem entitled. We just want to be fresh and chic, but yeah, you get the vibe of destination ready when I say that, right? I hope you do. There was definitely like a boho chic to quite a lot of pieces that I saw, but they were in suede. So that might be a thing. A lot of animal prints were in, not just leopard. So that I'm really happy about. There were thong sandals, which I don't know if I'll get on that bandwagon. I don't know. Oh, and another thing, strapless dresses. Bigger busted ladies, y'all know I'm not jumping on that. Hell no. That's just a Janet Jackson moment waiting to happen. No. And a quick shout out to Janet Jackson. You are awesome. Just remember that. There was an asymmetry kind of thing that was going on. And I know that, like, for tops, if it's asymmetrical, that's not going to work for me. But hopefully, they get some skirts in there that are asymmetrical. I'd be okay with that. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes it really blows my mind to see the oversized look on runways. And it's like so oversized that you're like, how in the world is that a trend? Well, believe me, it is. And it does become a thing. But the preppy vibes are there. So, you know, if you like the preppy vibe, like I do, the whole business casual thing, it's going to be a thing. And I'm okay with that. And if you don't like that, then there's always boho or fisherman chic, mermaid core. I'm actually not mad about this year. So hopefully this inspires. Peace, love, and light, my dears.